So who in here has ever just fucked up before? Raise your hand. Oh my gosh, I'm not alone. Okay, great. So have I, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story and some of the things I learned along the way. So growing up, I was pretty much a good kid. Yeah, I was a good kid. I got good grades, I played sports, my teachers liked me, my friends' parents liked me too. In fact, true story, one of my friends told me her mom was gonna put me in her will. So I was that kid, you know? Well, after graduating from college that winter, my high school sweetheart of 6 years rushed me to the ER because I thought I was dying of the flu. I thought I had the flu strain that was trying to end me. Lo and behold, I actually was not dying of the flu, and I was in fact brewing a baby inside of me. Yeah, you can relate? Yeah, that baby. And so, #whoops, #whoopsie daisies, not a part of my plan. I always wanted kids, just not in that order. And so I sat there and I thought about well, what about my good girl image? What about my, most likely to succeed status? I thought that was very much at risk. And to be honest with you, I spent a lot of my life trying to not fit into these stereotypes placed onto Black women. And so there I was, a godly smack to the face, a single Black mother. And to give you the full picture, me and my partner at the time split. However, he's an incredible co-parent, and he's actually supporting me and sitting right there with our little guy. So, anywho, so right there, I realized that I was a single Black mother. And I looked that term up on Google the other day, people. Not good. Not a lot of positive narratives there, mostly sad. And even the positive ones were not that impressive to me. It was something to the effect of, we didn't always have much, but we had love. And don't get me wrong, that's beautiful, but I want love and much, I don't want to just survive, I want to slay. And so, I realized that I had to choose my own story. Those narratives weren't gonna be mine. I wanted something different for me and my son. Another thing I learned is that I don't have to choose between being a great mother and being a woman leader. I can do both. A lot of the times we're told that the best mothers sacrifice every bit of their soul to be a good mom. And I was like, why can't we both enjoy this experience? I want my son to have the best, and I also want to have the best. So I learned that I don't have to subscribe to that. I can have my own reality. And another thing, people, there's no better time than today to fuck up. Really, there is no better time. Can you hear me now? Is this working? Okay, great, awesome. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a great time to fuck up, like right now. Maybe that's karma. Anywho, sorry. Because our community, our generation is making it a safe space for us to tell our most shameful and vulnerable stories. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the last week, more people are sharing about sexual assault and eating disorders. And on a less serious note, people are talking about how it took them 3 years to lose the weight instead of 30 days. And so I just feel like this is a safe space for us to share our story and live our truth and choose what our path looks like going forward. We don't have to subscribe to these ideas of what we have to do and how we should live. And so I invite you all, if you're struggling with something, I invite you to own your story. And when you're ready, because it took me some time to own mine, but when you're ready, own your story and just go out there and decide to slay. It's a choice, so choose wisely. Thank you.